strongly suggest that you reconsider this course of action. Whatever you expect to gain from the Hells is not worth the risk of traveling there uninvited.
Can't give up now. Moving in. The gods are watching me.
I don't hear the Emperor. It can't reach us here, I guess.
The House of Hope. Raphael's abode. Only this time he hasn't invited us to his table.
The house is excessive, overwrought, and ever so seedy. A perfect reflection of its owner.
Must we talk? The heat is unbearable. My mouth is as dry as a dust devil.
You came. Such a shame.
Curious curiosity killed all the cats, it won't be so kind to you.
As the woman speaks, you hear a distant rattle of chains, and she winces in pain.
The jailer will hear us. I shouldn't be talking to you. I must go. It's not kind to me.
The figure flickers and starts to dim from view, but you sense she could be convinced to return. The figure shimmers brightly. Your words seem to have piqued her curiosity.
Who am I? Oh, it's my favorite question. I scream it into the dark while I sleep, and whisper it to my memories when I wake. I'm the thing that kills you, and the only reason you're alive. Made by a promise, undone by the truth. A handshake, a hug, the first beat of a newborn's heart. I am hope. What little is left of her. A guttering candle in a universe of night. I'm not much of a friend to anyone anymore. But I could use a friend myself. Do you want a friend to guide you through this madhouse? I hear the jailer. It hears me. It'll call Raphael, make every question count. Make some of them count twice.
This place must house our contract with Raphael. If hope points the way, we might take it and shred it.
Caveat venditor. Big mistake coming here while Raphael holds all the cards in his claws. But big mistakes correct bigger mistakes. Like scribbling your signature in the first place. Silly little mice. But yes, hope can help. Your contract is here, in this house. It's...
You hear a sound like the rattle of a chain, and an agonizing scream in your head as hope flickers from view momentarily.
Shh. Quiet. There it goes. Everyone here is mad. Even you, especially me. And that makes them dangerous, but it also makes them stupid. I'll make you seem as ruined as the rest of the people here. A simple glamour to make you a terrible wretch. Now whisper your questions, little wretch, but really quiet and very clever. Concentrate. Remember, quiet as a mouse. The same place you'll find your sorry little soul when Raphael rips it out. The paper cage for your soul. Such a tiny thing, but it's one of his favorites. In the archive, down the corridor, past the debtor. Oh, the debtors. They won't like you. But I like you. I know I do. I think I do. I hope I do. I just need to ask one question, and I'll know for sure. Can you save me? Please, 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 please. You don't even know how. All right. You have to listen very, very, very closely. I will say this only once. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. Find the key, take the contract, smash my chains. And Once you take the contract, the fire will come. And Raphael, you must run, run, run. But don't forget me. Please, please, please. I don't want to burn. Not again.
The rattle of chains echoes louder from unseen places, and without a scream or a sigh, hope disappears.
All of the residents were guests, and all of the guests will be residents.
Indolence breeds madness.
Looking ahead.
Over here! Hello again, little mice. The price for speaking is steep, but I must give warning. Your prize is just ahead in the archive, but you can't take it yet. And even if you could, you mustn't. Trigger the alarm, and Raphael will come swooping home on wings of malice to rip out your soul. In this house, thieves are melted like butter and spread onto toast. Shh. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again. Slight problem. The flames are scorching my backside as well as my mind. But I like your optimism, and I can help. The Archivist is the key, but he's as stubborn as a king and as serious as a heart attack. Exploit his fiddling weakness and make him grovel! Oh no. They hear me. Speak quickly, speak softly. You know how this goes.
You steady your mind and prepare your questions.
He fears authority figures. Perhaps his teacher took a strap to him and left a deep impression at an early age. There's one regular visitor that he particularly fears. She is...
A crack like breaking bone. Hope winces.
Scarier things than you, little mice. Verilius Receptor. A High Inquisitor of Zariel. Officially entitled to audit Raphael's collection. Her true form is so gargantuan and mind-scarring to behold that she takes on many guises when she visits. Play your part well and you can be one of those blasphemous guises.
Master is very logical, Corinna. That I will not let you bring disorder into the archive.
I'm not bringing anything, you little fusspot. I'm just here to watch the story unfold. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. Can't resist the faintest hint of a temptation, can you? I suppose that makes two of us. That little disguise Hope gave you is adorable. I can see right through it, of course. And so will Raphael. He's going to notice you nosing around his house. I hope you're ready to face a very angry devil. Don't you? I thought you had half a brain. Then again, you're here. Pretty much disproves any good sense you might have had once upon a time. Might want to steer clear of my sister Hope, though. She's mad as a March hare. If she'd just agreed to serve Raphael, he'd probably have released her a long time ago. As things stand, she's his favorite toy. We're all mad here. But Hope in hell? Why, that's the definition of insanity. She is. Though we've got about as much in common as a princess and a pauper. Raphael offered her the world. She didn't want it. He sweetened the deal. She said no. No matter how many times he upped the ante, she just laughed in his face. He didn't like that. Eventually, he took her by force, trapped her and swore he wouldn't let her go till she gave him what he wanted. Conversion. The stubborn ass has endured more torment than any soul should be able to. Even when he took all of her skin, she held on to hope. Raphael finds that puzzling. And he loves puzzles. You being here is another puzzle. You don't seem like you want to die. You want my advice? Enjoy whatever life remains to you. When Raphael catches you, you'll never enjoy anything again.
A guest? Are you a client of the Master, or a visitor from elsewhere in the Hells? I do not believe you were invited. One moment. I shall consult the visitor's schedule.
His eyes flicker back and forth as if he is reading a book. He has the schedule memorized, or is carved into his eyelids.
Most irregular. The schedule is all but clear, and yet you are here. No visitors expected, other than Carilla Hearthflame and Virilius Receptor, Zariel's High Inquisitor. A 1,000 apologies, O majestic magistrate of the Infernal Court. Your mortal guise is so vile, I found it perfectly convincing. I would prostrate myself before you and kiss your calluses, but my spine is ruptured in 1,000 places. You do know how Raphael likes to play. As always, the archive is yours to peruse. You'll find everything accounted for, and I can present documents of procurement if necessary. Of course, of course. It is highly prized due to the unique potential of the soul it is bound to. I don't understand the appeal of them myself, but Raphael does dote after mortals so. As part of the special collection, that item is guarded by a master word that even I do not know. I suggest you wait until Raphael returns, and you can discuss the matter with him. You are welcome to relax in the boudoir until then. It is where Raphael conducts his most private matters of business and pleasure. You will need this to gain access. The resident of the boudoir will wish to explore every inch of your new form, and I'm sure you will be happy to share.
Best be on my way.
That might be worth a look. Do we have a target?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Just a brief respite.
Let's get going.
An infernal gem seething in its cage, protecting the secrets of its master.
Never wanted the easy path.
Show your invitation.
You look positively wretched. Perfect! The archivist told you to cool off in the boudoir. Well, here it is. A horrid place where pleasure is pain, and pain is pleasure, and hope cannot live at all. Nothing's stopping you from taking a peek inside. But you might get much more than an eyeful. Everything in this house exists for Raphael's pleasure, and Raphael's pleasure alone. That includes Raphael himself, whatever form he takes.
A lost little mouse is running through the house. A thief in the night, greedy and here to take. Why you here, little thief? Oh, I love a cheater. Why don't we play a game? You win, I give you everything you desire. But you'll enjoy yourself more if you lose. There is one way to leave here alive, darling. Play with me. Pretty please. I'd hate to have to kill you. You will make a pretty feast.
Another day, another fight.
Need to stay focused. Got to press on. Not the bravest strategy, I'll admit.
I will not know.
On your command. Right away. I'm talking. Fresh orders?
That might be worth a look.
Another step forward.
Can't afford to let up.
Let me strike. No survivors.
Swift and lethal.
Need to act fast.
Here!
Light on my feet.
Talk to me.
Yes?
Where do I go from here? One day I'll catch a break.
I am fury. I am death. Victory awaits. Let my name be. On the move.
What now?
No one's stopped me yet. Light on my feet.
That's curious. Indolence breeds madness. A minor hindrance.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together. A keyword. This'll help us get what we need from the archive. Another step forward.
Maybe there is less of me. Assume nothing. A simple task.
Dream in red.
Indolence breeds madness.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Cold. They'll catch a break. Cold.
Action, not reaction.
I have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
I deserve this. Thank you. Thank you.
I heard a step upon the boards. There's something wicked.
I thought you'd got lost and died. When is a door not a door? When it's a jam jar! You won't find a way out here. Or a way in. This is the chamber of egress. The portals here crisscross the plains, but they won't open to the likes of you and me. This is how Raphael consults with his clients so efficiently, no matter the time, no matter the place, and it's how he stalks his prey. Oh, there is. There is. If you stare into the portals long enough, your mind starts to do cartwheels and tricks you into thinking you're falling into a horrible, yawning void. It's one of my favorite ways to pass the time. But you have no time to waste, or time will waste you. And what you need from the house is in the archive. Not here!
Save me, Hal. Save me, Mistra.
Neverwinter, Jewel of the North. I wonder if the cult of the Absolute has influence there as well. Athkatla, city of coin, capital of Arm. They say the streets are paved with gold.
Nothing can harm me.
This portal leads directly to the frigid citadel of Mephistar, nestled in the Hells.
Mephistar, home to the archdevil Mephistopheles. Raphael's bold indeed if he ever visits uninvited. Luskan, city of sails, at the far north of the Sword Coast, in the shadow of the spine of the world.
Fresh orders?
Menzoberranzan, the jewel of the Underdark, lies beyond.
Home. Gone forever. Forgive me. I did not expect to see my city's name today.
feel my legs. I can't feel my skin.
Raphael has reserved this pedestal for the prize of his collection. It currently holds the contract of a rather unique soul.
There it is. Your contract with Raphael. Your signature bold at the bottom. The earthy smell of fresh ink still lingers. It appears to be protected by an energy field of some kind, but you're not familiar with this magic.
You know the words. Now speak them.
The magic blinks away at your words.
Are we prepared for Raphael's fury? We will survive the Hells through strategy, not strength.
A most cherished client. This piece of humble parchment contains your promise to give Raphael the crown of Carsus. Without it, you are unbound from him forever. Your blood suddenly runs cold. Raphael knows what you've done.
Just rang Raphael's dinner bell. But you are the You claim to be who you are not. Stole from my master, and now you expect to leave. The moment you step outside this room, all hells will break loose. A hopeless situation.
Eager for battle.
All right, what now?
Amulet of Greater Health.
Have to keep going.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Still in control. Just very well. Something over there.
Gauntlets of hill giant strength.
Blackets will be done.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Through the telescope, a sinister vista sprawls before you. boiling rivers and sheer crags. A sight of the hells that you'll never forget.
Don't waste a step.
Good news! And bad news! And worst news! Good news! You got what you came for. Successful visit! Great success! Fantastic work! Bad news. So many things will be on fire when you step outside of this room. You included! That's okay, no, right? It's hell! You expected it to be hot. Worst news, Raphael's on his way home and oh boy, he is spitting mad! You planned for this. I know you did. You have everything under control. It's really important that you don't panic, even when your eyes evaporate from the heat. Come to my prison, bring the hammer, break my chains, and then we exit stage any which way. Quick as a cockroach, lickety-split, if you don't mind. By the teeth in my arteries. Taste my
Blood comes easy these days. Swift as my feet can carry me, what do I have to lose?
Unleash me. Yes. Time to bleed. Make way.
Behold, the dance of death. Breathe deep and move.
At your command. No rest for the wicked.
Assume nothing.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Time to meet your maker. Have to keep going.
This is your end.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Proceeding. Time to strike. On the move. It's as if.
What's the plan? Onward.
Time to push my luck again. Don't waste a step. One down, million.
My victims await. A wise move. You will break.
I will ascend.
Like it's will be done.
Still alive. So that's progress. They should all be running.
Eager for battle.
In your name.
What to do? These boots have seen everything.
Careful! The jailer will swallow you whole if you take another step. And you won't be able to save me while you're being digested! You found my prison. My body is held in chains just beyond. The whole house is tumbling down and Raphael striding across the plains to come catch a mouse. Now swing that big, beautiful hammer, crack open my chains, and let's get out of here. It's time to fly this coop on a hope and a prayer. You sound so brave, but we really don't have a choice.
What's next?
Best step softly.
Smash those chains!
At least things have stayed interesting.
A knife in the dark. With haste.
Let's end this.
You need my expertise.
Hush. I'm ready. Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Well, so much for peace. Survival is all that matters. On my way.
Grievous wound.
Heading there.
No fight. Let's go. No time for mercy. Time to press ahead.
go still.
Take your... My injuries need tending.
If not over, then through.
Free! I never thought I would be believed. I could be hoped I might be. Heads will roll! But we must dress the Hollyphant in the room. I can see how you avoid looking at me. I must be so terribly mutilated after all these decades of torture. Don't hold back. Tell me how bad it is. I'd blush if they had left me any skin to redden, and I would kiss you if they had not torn off my legs. I hope that was a compliment. We'll carve our way to the entrance hall and chop Raphael into messes. That's the hopeful version, of course. The likely version is that we are the messes and he is the chopper. Onward!
That took the edge off.
Reaction.
Yes?
Vlaakith's will be done.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Should mind my step. I've got a long road ahead.
Eager for battle.
All is ash and meat.
Let's take you first. Can't even catch my breath. Pave my path with corpses, build my castle with bones.
On my way.
They're dying for me. All of them. Time to press ahead. A fine day for murder.
Eager for battle. It will happen.
Time to rest. Have I been this way before?
There are 3 things you need to know about Raphael. He's almost home now, closer than a kiss. His favorite color is blood. And he probably knows 1,000 ways to kill us.